Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of the stream. My name is Stanley557. Welcome back to another Zombies live stream. And ladies and gentlemen, I did it. I have graduated college. So, no more will there be streams at 7 for at least a while, who knows. We're going back to 6 p.m. So the people in the UK and Europe have a better chance at catching some of these streams because by golly, I feel bad that you guys have to wait till like, what, 7? Like, or I guess midnight your guys' time for my streams to start. So, trying to be a little bit earlier now. Hopefully that works. Who knows? We're gonna see what happens. Anyways, guys, I graduated college. So, I've been gone all week. Had a bunch of graduations last week. And hopefully, there we go. Okay? So, let's just jump right into this. For those who don't know what we're doing today, we are going to be playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies, but we are going to be doing some solo Easter eggs. If you know how this works, we are currently running a solo mod to be able to play this. But anyways, let me say hi to everyone here. We have Louie, Lemon, Aiden, Will the Thrill, Rick Tom's Revenge, Baby's On for Life. We have CB, it's good to see you, man. Joking Bomb, Golem, Texas, and Juan de la Pringle. And Trenton, how are you? Thank you guys, appreciate it. Is Raventhofen going to be played by Tom Hanks in this live action film? No, Tom Hanks is playing Raventhofen. So like, we signed a movie deal with them. And also, can I please, thank you. Okay, so let's get started. Hey, Magic, Lordo, welcome. Congrats on graduating, thank you. I appreciate it, it means a lot. Shangri La may have the worst RNG for getting the Wonder Weapon. Oh, absolutely, yeah. 100%. So, hopefully, we have no means of using megas, so hopefully we get it right. Hey, Mr. L. Leslie, how are you? Siegfried, welcome to the stream. Nice I'm on time. Hey, buddy, don't worry about it. We're all busy guys. So, let's get this stream started. Fall Guys Season 4 releases tomorrow. They're adding a build a level feature. Oh, wow. Does anyone play Fall Guys? Because I can't think of a single person that does. Nuketown Zombies is aight. Bro, Nuketown Zombies, miss me with that, guys. We're an Alpha Omega channel around these parts, okay? Can I please get centered on this camera? Maybe that'll work. Who knows? Hey, Vanessa, I was sleeping, so I almost missed way more of the stream. Hey, the stream just started, don't worry. I used to during lockdown. I think everyone did during lockdown pretty much. So, all right, so we're going to try and get power on as fast as possible. For those who do not know, Shangri La is infamous for being a 4-player Easter egg, but we're playing with a BO3 mod right now that's going to let us do it in solo. Hey, Fallman, how are you? Nuketown Zombies is a bug where if you go high enough rounds, you can't turn. You mean like can't do your character can't do this? Really? Perfect. Glad to make it through. Been what feels like forever. Okay, awesome. Hey, Tato! The worst Easter eggs are the ones that don't have a guaranteed Wonder Weapon drop and require the Wonder Weapon. Yeah. We went for Moon last week. I think the Zap Guns has something to say about that. And the Gershes. Doing 3D art and chilling. Tomorrow's my birthday. Well, hey, man, happy early birthday. You're playing Mob Dead right now? Nice. Hey, you're playing the other Timeloop map. It's important to Timeloop. Hey, Kamazam Enthusiast. We're going for Hooded's title's most inappropriate on Gartic phone. I don't know. Hooded has a pretty secure title there. I was the one who said the Tom Hanks thing. Awesome. And the QEDs. We got QEDs pretty easily. That wasn't the issue. It was Gersh's. Do I have a Twitch? I do not. I have a YouTube. I technically have a Twitch, but it's not used, so don't really worry too much about it. No. Bro, MF stole my points. Bro. Hey, Nikki G. It feels so long since last stream. It's only been like a week and a half, so hasn't been too long. I'm playing Spaceland right now to cleanse the fact I played Beast earlier. Ooh. Beast, no fun. Timeloop's got the zombie storyline by Chokehold. Wonder when it's gonna finally get introduced in the Dark Ether. I don't think they're going to. I think that that they've had pretty good success with not doing that, and it forced them to be more creative, and also it means they can't get away with as much. They have to actually strategically think about how they want to plan out the story. I think that's really important for a writer. Having those limitations forces you to be better at your job, and to not think of ways out of situations that you write yourself into. You have to make sure everything has a logical point and through line. Also, please tell me the music's too loud. Is the Shadow Man involved with Shangri La? As far as I'm aware, no. It's just our goofy little characters. Stanley's now a college graduate. Everyone said earlier. But yeah, guys, if you didn't know, I just graduated college with a bachelor's in finance. So, really excited. Happy to be done with school. What BO format should I punish myself with? How about you don't punish yourself and play 9? 9's kind of baller. Hey, Will. Wish more maps had bright color palettes. I agree. Ooh, I forgot we don't have free gobble gums. Ooh, that's not fun. Okay, we're good. We got a good one. There's been 5 separate time loops alone. Well, hopefully Dark Ether doesn't do that themselves. It doesn't seem like Chaos was either, so. Technically, Chaos has time loops, but not in the traditional sense. Only for the trials. So it keeps you locked in them. Okay, I'll take it. Hey, Stanley, caught this year's gonna have zombies. Wondering what Sledgehammer might cook up. Honestly, I don't want that, please. Dear Lord. Do not let this happen.
That shit-throwing monkey is stealing our shit.
I'm not gonna
That'll clean you out.
follow. The monkey's trying to get up here. There he is.
Drop it.
There we go.
Light him up.
Perfect. Okay. Week and a half feels like forever when you are waiting for something specific. Well, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. 9 is fun. Exactly. The over punishment is specialist HQ. There you go. Hey, guys. What's better than 1 power switch? 2 power switches. I don't know why they do that. It's funny, though.
I got the pumper on.
Exo Zombies 2 Return of Oz. Don't say Exos.
Shriek bag incoming.
Shrieker, awesome. Okay. Let's get out of the cramped corridors. Hey, Dave! Shang is fantastic in every way except map layout and overall gameplay. Dang, it sucks that this is a video game. I always knew Ascension is the Funky Monkey map. Bro, okay, what if it was a brass monkey? The Funky Monkey. I'm jealous. This is one of my favorite Easter eggs, but I've never been able to play it. Nikki G, if you can, download the solo Easter eggs mod. It's very useful for game to play this on BO3 solo. And I really enjoy it, so. I think it's a great mod. It's just really difficult, especially in solo for some of these eggs. Especially when they're not made for it. And the mod's free too, so give it a shot. Okay, chat, let's do the Easter egg now. Well, watch this. Usually we have to hold all 4 buttons together. Okay, let me make sure the streaker's not here first. I heard him say it earlier. Okay, we should be good.
Okay, what the hell just happened? Why does everything look... We just got bumped up a pay grade.
Okay, first I'm looking for that monkey. I want the points from him. Got him. 5,000 points. Let's go. They named the wonder weapon after me? Of course. They thought it was such a good name. Gonna go eat dinner? Okay, have a good one, Leslie. Also, Leslie, I saw a minute ago you said modcast when? No modcast tonight, guys, but modcast maybe. Any Shangri-La other than it's on the effing moon? These 2 guys are trapped in a room right here. So typically you have to stand on panels and your teammate would have to stand on the corresponding panels. But in the solo mod, just walk on them. It makes the step really easy and trivializes it really bad. I love getting insta-kill on Mob of the Dead. Bro, I love getting nukes on Mob of the Dead. Especially round 1. If not 2 and or 3.
Perfect match.
Yeah, this is literally all you do. And then, orb. There you go. See? Easy. Guys, they say this Easter egg's hard. I wonder if they'll remake any maps for the next zombies. I would rather them not do remakes. I think new maps would be really cool. 90% of zombies maps are set at night or during a storm. I think they do that a lot to help with like creep factor, but a lot of maps that are set in the day, like Tog and Gorod, have really good atmosphere. Mainly Tog. Okay, guys, step 2. So now, we gotta go get orb number 2. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, we just gotta go down here. And then you gotta like grab a lever or something. You gotta like go down it like twice. It's weird. My phone had a stroke exporting my last drawing. Ooh. Yeah, they're talking for like a million years. Usually what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to like go around and oh, did that work? Okay, I'm gonna assume that worked for a minute. Okay. So that's the only issue. Doing this in solo does mess up some triggers. So we have to be careful with that. Tog soundtrack really makes it a somber map. Yeah, they do a great job. I think they do like it makes the atmosphere feel really like it gives it a good theming. It's very esoteric and in like unintentional sense, but it's good. Never noticed the giant element 115 chunk in this map. What, you mean the meteor? Because the meteor only happens when you're in the time loop. Wanted to put my time lapse of it, but I actually broke the app. I can't open it anymore. Sounds like you need to upgrade your like to like something official. The problem is official stuff is expensive. Okay, chat, guys. Wonder weapon first try. See, guys? It's exactly what I said would happen. Okay, bye-bye. Hey, Lucky Fox. Stanley, haven't you already streamed this map today? Yeah, actually, yeah. That's why we're, I'm actually, you know, I just felt like, you know, people wanted to see this map again. And again, and again. But this is also my first time playing the map. So, guys, what's your favorite part about Shangri La? Let me know. Music on Tog feels cold, like you're lost in a blizzard. It's so good. I'm out. Okay. All right, well, we're gonna have to hit box for a while. We need the wonder weapon already. I regret purchasing World at War on PC because it doesn't have controller support. Oh, really? Actually? Huh. I guess that makes sense. I never thought about that. I use Adobe Fresco, but I also have downloaded Kritra? Okay, on my laptop. Okay. Not gonna lie, I don't love it. It's in the bottom 5 to 10 maps. That's because I've only played the BO3 version. It's not much better on BO1. If anything, it's more like unforgiving on BO1. I think Shang has a lot of merit to it. It is a pretty map. But at the same time, it's definitely not one of my favorites. And that mostly comes down to the gameplay. It's very tight, cramped, forces you into a lot of situations that make it difficult to survive in. There's no traditional training spots, and the game really forces you to think very quickly on your feet. Which I appreciate, but also I think can be annoying, can hurt the overall flow. Also, where's that monkey? I need the points for him. Especially on BO3, yeah, Shang is a beautiful map on BO3. Are you doing Shang, Ascension, Shadows? We're doing Shang and Ascension today. I don't think we'll have time for Shadows. Although we can. Controller worked perfectly fine. Oh, does it? Huh, it doesn't work for me either. You can use a custom Steam bind that allows custom support, controller support. Oh, okay, cool. This may sound dumb, but I have a theory that the Dark Aether version of Firebase is actually Shang. Okay, hit me with it. Nothing wrong with dumb theories. Back them up. Give me some evidence.
So beautiful.
Look at that. What a pretty like location. Sure, the map's trying to kill you at every step, but it's beautiful. Hey, Blue Jays. Why am I playing Mars? Yeah, guys, we're on the hit map Mars. How'd you know? No, thought why not? Something different today. I usually don't get much of an excuse to play Shang on stream, so I thought, hey, why not, right? Because I'm trying to think, when was the last time I played Shang on stream? It might have been when we did the solo mod for the first time, and I failed. If I got Dark Matter Ultra, nice. Just a dumb headcanon, no evidence. Okay. Shangri La sounds like my kind of map. Wait, sounds like my kind of map. Then if it's a constant, that has a constant flow. Repeat what you're saying, Tav. Anyways, Tav, how are you? I'm warming up to Go Rod. Bro, Go Rod's so good. Stream that isn't at 4 p.m. PST. Yeah, actually now we're at 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. PST. On my time, it's 6. Thankfully, I finally finished doing my college classes. One of my classes at Tuesday, Thursday was super late. Like, I'd get out at 5:45. So pretty much I would race home, rush through traffic, essentially make a thumbnail on the fly, and then stream. I'd have barely enough time for stream at 7. So I am much happier going back to 6. Even if it is earlier, I think a lot of people appreciate that more. So. But yeah.
Die, monkey! That's mine!
Woo! Okay. Huh. Taco keeps forgetting to update his Facebook page. Hey, don't bring that up. That's non-canon, okay? We love the earlier streams. I know you guys do. I feel bad. Because, like, that's typically when my schedule works out the best. Is to do them later. Because I'm a busy bee. But thankfully, no more of those.
Let's rock, freak bags.
All right, let's try and get that box move. We need fire cells as soon as possible.
Come get some freak bags.
So I've been in 1984 album Desert Moon. Played a bunch of PvZ2 mods. Very interesting day. Today I slept. Good. Yeah, I slept in today too. I was very happy. I haven't been able to sleep in a whole lot. I've been kind of forced to get up every day of the week for quite a couple of weeks now. And finally, got to sleep in again. It's very nice. The reason I think Shang and Firebase are related is because Shang is originally set in Vietnam and Firebase is in Vietnam. Hey, true. Hey, next you're going to tell me that Tog was originally Call of the Dead. That'd be crazy. Doing fine. It's working today since I scheduled Friday and Saturday off for my cousin's graduation. Also, trying to figure out the best route for completing Exodus on Extinction. Oh, God, dude. Just pick another map at that point. Exodus on Extinction is just way too brutal. So, I mean, hey, more power to you. Is it? No. Okay. Oh, Galil. That's not bad. All right, guys, we're in box hitting simulator now. Hope you guys like watching that on the moon stream because we're doing it again.
Got a flamer for you, rooftop head.
We got the napalm zombie. Aw. Kind of don't want to deal with him right now. I'm keeping honest with you guys.
Yo, blowing jaws.
Okay, bye bye.
Time to meet your maker.
Okay, so guys, I would like to say that not only was that not my fault, I think the game's cheating. So, guys, maybe the hackers are on my stream again. It's just. Wow, I can't believe it. They hacked my stream to make me go down. Guys, I could never go down. I'm too good at this game.
Well, that's almost helpful.
You not. Thank you. Oh, it's a monkey.
Screw you, monkey. That ain't yours.
Okay. Okay. Wheel behind. I'm very stubborn person today. I'm going to keep going and going until the rocket is launched. Also, unrelated to my birthday on the 4th, and I'm officially 20. Nice. May the 4th or June 4th? So the health cap in BO4 isn't around 50. Yeah, I think it's like 35 or something. It's really not that high. Kino are we just combining map names at this point? I saw Nikki G say Blood of the Night, and I was just trying to ignore it because I didn't understand it. It's 35, my life is a lie. Yeah, it's really low. I don't know why it's that low, but it's really helpful that it is. Makes a lot of guns pretty effective for quite a while. I mean, I don't blame you, though, because, like, that feels like a natural number. So, like, I totally get, like, believing it why it would be that round. Okay. Also, I'm surprised. My power-up rate's been really low. Like, bro, I'm not getting power-ups. That's perch angle. It's so good. Like, unironically. BO4 cap is 35. Yeah, makes camera rank so easy. Hey, Noodle! Only 10 challenges left. Nice. Good job, man. Hopefully they keep getting them. I also found out about Shadows. Right at Six Flags. I don't even know what to think. Oh, you never heard about that? Yeah. Like, they basically outfitted a ride to look like, Shadows. Oh, I forgot to get, Jug. That's what I needed.
Turn up the music. It's party time.
Okay. You need to revive yourself now? Actually, I'm not down. I need Jug, though. Yeesh. It was fun, yeah. Like, isn't it like the ride just like you just go through like a Six Flags like roller coaster, and then like you just hear music from the map, and then, like at the end like the Shadow Man talks to you or something stupid like that. Like it's a really bare bones kind of tie-in. All I know is like the ride itself is like outfitted to look like the Burlesque or something like that. It looks really good, but in terms of like being a fulfilling experience, it's really nothing more than the ride itself. Now the best BO3 song. MF did not just say Dead Ended is the best BO3 song. It's okay, buddy. There's better songs than that one. Because it ain't that. Yeah, look how beautiful that is. Okay, cool. Yeah, we are on this step. I just had to make sure. YouTube has clips of the ride. Yeah, I know someone like recorded it. God, scared the crap out of me. Okay, sadly we can't really move it right now, but look how cool this thing looks. I like the model of it a lot. Okay, anyways. I love that room so much, dude. Dead Again's the best, but they're all fantastic. I think Dead Again's really good, yeah. What if we, what if they went all out of Revelations themed map? What do you mean by a Revelations themed map? M14 and Olympia not being wallopens hurts my soul. What's even worse is that like the M14 and the Olympia is in the game. It's just not in zombies. Like, but they added the M14 late, which is also really weird. I need this. I need the points so badly. Let's get out of here. Honestly, I might just kill that napalm right now. Unless we can get the baby gun this round. Oh, I will say, this map looks beautiful when you get to go into night mode. It's not something I usually get to do. Usually I'm doing the Easter egg steps during this time. Well, it took me a couple of months, but I finally understand what VFX mean, what you mean visual effects. Yeah, the name leaves a bit to be desired. So, it's nice. What if they went all on Revelations themed ride? Oh, okay. How would you do that, though? Because I feel like you would have to, like, make each section, like, a biggest hits. Kind of like what Rev is. So I'm not sure if that would be like the best themed map, but I mean, hey, they've done crazier stuff. SFX, isn't SFX sound effects? Also, where's that napalm zombie? He was here a minute ago. Looks great, but who has 3 friends who are willing to play this game? Yeah, buddy, that's why we're doing the solo mod. It's also only possible on PC. So, hey, it also seems like they seem to put those types of Easter eggs in the past behind them, which is really nice. Though we don't have to do co-op Easter eggs anymore. Like, everything is at least possible solo. Even if it's difficult. Like, you know, Beast from Beyond, for example.
Standard.
1911 on BO1 is so shiny. I think every gun in that game is so shiny. They have, like, really, like, high, like, detail.
It's hamburger time, and I'll do it my way.
Shangri La ride would be so cool. What would you do for that ride? I mean, I guess I can see, like, you get to go through trees, you get to go through the forest. Like, I guess, like, just a zombies ride would just be really difficult to do. Like, what do you do with the idea, I guess? Also, they let you puzzle solve for quite a while. What about the hardcore Fauna Reich main quest? What about it? Oh, yeah. You don't need 4-player for hardcore Fauna Reich. Like, it's difficult, but it's possible. You just don't need 4 players. Isn't that tough solo? Oh, yeah, it's tough solo. Oh, definitely. So I'm gonna make a cool escape room. Escape room. Not a bad idea. Is that always a spawn right there? This room seems like a really bad idea. Let's go there. Take it. Because I really need double tap right about now. Okay, get me out of this death trap. No, Shang does not have a day and night cycle. Whenever you interact with certain pendulums around spawn. Oh my god, the monkey almost murdered me. Whenever you do that, you'll be able to basically go into a nighttime mode. Okay, you know, maybe I should just get out of this room. Whenever you go into a nighttime mode, you're allowed to do certain Easter egg steps that typically can't be done. But to do every step, you have to go back in time, essentially. Playing the best BO1 map. Hey, Orlando, how are you? Good to see you. You can get the candles out of the box on 3 out of 5 IW maps. It should technically just be a spawn weapon in 5 out of 5, but what do I know? Hey, Barrow. Hey, King, how are you? Yo, it's good. I haven't hopped into stream in a long time. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Hope you're doing well. That's all that matters. I love when people talk about like they haven't walked into stream as if like it's a requirement. It is not, guys. I appreciate you even showing up. And if you don't, hey, cool. Keep living your life. I didn't nosebleed yesterday for no reason. Yeah, a lot of people have been having that recently. Raven Beast, take away your Kindle spawn. Yeah, it's dumb. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, just those two. Stupid. I should be able to spawn them in if I want. Okay, where's Box going? Hey, Heisenberger, how are you? Good to see you, man. Yeah, hey, did you ever complete the Easter egg with Alucard? Must be over by the river. Are you not streaming? Actually, I'm caught on a time loop. Technically, I am. Technically, this is an infinite stream. Guys, best gun in the whole world. Probably controller support for the default controller stuff is only for the Xbox stuff. Okay, cool. Well, I have an Xbox controller, so I'm fine on that market. We did Forsaken, we failed Firebase and Mauer. Okay, cool. Well, hey, one down. Couple to go. I died to an invisible barrier in the boss. Ooh. Ooh! Okay, got it. Guys, 3179 JGB 215. Okay, let's go do the step in a minute once we get to the end of the round. Ascension is wait, Ascension is spelled wrong in the corner. Oh, what, in the title or in the description? If it's spelled wrong in the description, whatever. Think of it like this: my gift from me to you. Okay, whoo, sheesh. Okay, let's keep that fire zombie alive. We can do something with him. What's that? The baby gun? Yeah, the 3179 JGB 215. Hey, Salvatore, how are you? Watching this in 144p? Well, whatever you're doing that requires you to watch it in 144p, I appreciate it. The second best wonder weapon of all time? Whoa, I wouldn't go that far. Looks cool? Sure. Second best? That's a lot of wonder weapons. It's better though, apparently. Gotta take advantage of that. Okay, go for something better. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Okay, time to get back to it's time to go back in time for real. Ooh, dingo. Cool. Okay, well, that should be everything. Watch the stream in 480i. 480i. It's an option. Okay, let me check something real quick. Is next step fire? Okay, cool. We can do that. Nice. Cool. What's the best then? Apothecon. Let me think. Any of the, like, at least the lightning bow, the annihilator, the Cerberus, the crystal axe, a lot of stuff like that. Okay, let's go.
There's a crystal embedded in the mountain. Isn't that the thingy that we need?
Okay, let's go. Whee! Come, my crystalline friend. Hopefully I don't run into that napalm zombie. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably do need to run into him. I love that the animation is just as bad as it was like a decade ago. Okay. Cool. All right, that's done. All right, cool. I need to do more Easter eggs. Hey, nothing wrong with that. It takes a lot of practice. Hand to Charon. Charon's good. Yeah, Decimator Shield. Okay, I'm not saying Decimator Shield. Baby Maker's just the best. All right. Well, can't sway you. Baby's one of the most unique. Yeah, I think unique's the best word to put. Yeah. Okay, so now I need to find that napalm zombie wherever he went. This might take a minute, guys. So sit tight while wait for him to spawn, basically. Because I have noticed he can just despawn wherever he wants, which is a little annoying. I am the well. Of course we have I am the well fans. S12 and S12 Mark 25 and the Helion Salvo are the same thing. Damage-wise, sure. But one is infinitely better than the other. Okay, I don't think we have a napalm anymore, so let's run this round. Okay. I think a volcano Mac that had both fire and water would be cool. I can see the concept working. Halo Salvo's the ray gun of BO4. Well, because it's so good. I mean, yeah, that's true. So what's the ray gun of BO3 then? 'Cause it's definitely not the ray gun if that's the case. Okay, so now we're pretty much waiting for a napalm to spawn. This might get a bit annoying. Especially because in solo, this step is decently difficult too. Also, we don't have any attachments on our stuff either, so that's not helping us out in the slightest. Because those who don't know, I still don't know what the case of BO3's online is on PC, so I'm currently playing offline. And this is why we got double tap. Okay, cool. Honestly, we might just work towards getting these packed until we see an napalm. Okay, or that. It's gonna work too.
Pay attention! That gutter bomb stole our stuff!
There we go. Cool. Okay. The Pharaoh's the ray gun. Okay. XM53. No, those count. Need to be good weapons, chat. And I don't want to be that guy, but none of those were good weapons. Personal favorite one weapons are the Venom X and its variants, the Crystal X, and the Acid Rain Bow. Oh, those are all good picks. The ray gun in BO4 is the GOAT. Fun fact, for those who don't know, the ray gun in BO4 is the exact same ray gun, ignoring its reload time. The damage value is the exact same. Then it's BO2 and BO3. It didn't get any worse. It's just that it just sucks. I think the blast radius is probably smaller. That's about it. Cool. Okay, nice. Let's end this round quickly. I'd like to mention I'm the luckiest person on this earth. Holy crap, Batman. Woo! I won't tolerate Pharaoh slander. I'm sorry, do not just see me flex on these fools. I can say whatever I want about the Pharaoh. Oh my goodness, I'm so good at this game. Like, I don't want to brag, guys, but like, am I the only one that just saw that? Like, oh my goodness. Like, bro, call me David, because I'm about to conquer Goliath. Now, Goliath being a single flame zombie, so, you know. Okay, the rough moving slow. Let's hope this works. The Mayhem's better than the Helion. Don't say that. Okay, let's move. Oh, also the Hand of Apollo. That's pretty good, too, yeah. Imagine if double tap never existed, how hard certain maps would be. Oh, especially in BO3. Yeah. Oh, I didn't bring it up. There we go. Now it's better. Turn this to the side. You know, I'm going to get that right some point tonight. Chat's been silent after that clutch. Dude, literally? Yeah. Maybe my need for perfection with this camera is never going to be sated. The RW1 beats all wonder weapons. Guys, have you guys ever heard of the Magnetron from Infection? I heard that's the best wonder weapon of all time. Okay, I don't know why this guy is walking plus the zombie, but we're taking that. That's all I'm saying. What about the Venom Splooge X? What did he say? No Ruby talk this stream. Yeah, it's almost like the season ended. It's like any natural TV show. We move on to new things to talk about. Most tropical zombies map. Yeah, it looks really pretty. I mean, hey, Shangri La is known as Paradise, so. Now, granted, if Paradise means walking away from zombies that are made of napalm, then hey, why not? What are your thoughts on the news of zombies for COD 2023 being rumored? Oh. Of course, Mr. L, because you haven't heard my thoughts yet. No. Yeah, chat, did you guys hear that apparently in Sledgehammer's 2023 game, which is going to be a sequel to Modern Warfare 2022, there might be zombies. And, dear Lord, don't let there be zombies. Unless it's been worked on for 3 years, which I know is not the case. What about the Venom LX, FX, and RX? Ooh, so Lightning Fire, what's R stand for? That's the one that spawns in the Seedlers, right? Honestly, I don't know why the zombie isn't running, but I'm so happy. Thank you, Lord. Just be funny to inform the others. True, true. Yeah, but those who don't know, they are making a game. And dear Lord, I do not want there to be a new game. Not right now, at least. Because I feel like 2024 is the perfect amount of time to let zombies rest, like with new content, and you put new stuff out there. Here's the thing, as long as it's not being developed by Treyarch, I'll be fine with it, honestly.
Yeah, whatever. What are we doing here? Perhaps we should wander around and see if we can find that strange man who is servant.
I thought the next COD thing was a board game. No. They're making a new 2023 game, which is said to be a sequel to Modern Warfare 2022. So, but Stanley, Cold War didn't have a full cycle either. Yeah, well, hopefully in 2024 that would be a full cycle. So hopefully the people developing 2023's entry, if they're the rumored zombies is true, it's not Treyarch. Because if it is, I may cry. All Zombies by Sledge are mediocre. I don't know. World War II is pretty good. Had a lot of like things that were wrong with it, but also had a lot right with it too. There we go. Okay. I was about to get gold pap. Ooh. Did you die?
Fog rolling in.
Oh my god, it scared me. Hey, Doom Guy 1427. Welcome to the fellow zombie slayers. Appreciate it.
Smells like the potty corner of that closet we were stuck in.
I had the repair gearbox and everything. Ooh.
Nothing but trouble.
Okay. Well, what do you think I did? Okay, I'm gonna assume death was the answer. Please light that on fire. Please, I know it's difficult. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm gonna loop this guy around real quick just so the zombie gets close to him again. Cool, okay. Okay, once we get past this step, this will probably be the hardest step, and then we're good. Jump scaring everyone. Hey, I know, right? Especially with how like quiet and like calm the stream has been, because there's been no fighting.
Ooh, that shit smells flammable.
Where is it? There it is. Oh, we're running out of time here. Shut up. Okay, it's gotta get this guy. And then once this happens, I can run right through and we'll be good. Let's go. Okay. Let's pull that lever and then we'll be done. Got it. All right, there we go. Hardest step of the egg. So, next up is Spike Morse. Cool. Okay. Cold War Sledgehammer probably had assets that were reworked when Treyarch took over development. The developed was all over the place. Oh, yeah. Cold War's development was an absolute mess. Honestly, I just call it a freak show, but Cold War is still a really good game in my opinion. I think it's literally just a shame like what happened to it in development. So I really do hope that the next entry that they do is going to be not something that they had 12 months to develop after TOG. So hopefully we'll see what happens. Like, what do you guys think is going to happen? You guys think it's going to be Treyarch, or you guys think it'll be another studio? Because it makes no sense for it to be Treyarch, especially on another entry after what happened with Vanguard. If only Cold War got a year or two. I don't think that'd be possible, sadly, so.
Wonder why Richtofen's acting so stranger lately. Wait, did I say that right?
There we go. Hey, monkey. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, dang, I got here late. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Drop it.
I can wait up here. Why not? We have the full time. We're using the full time.
I think Nikolai and Takeo are gonna get into it one of these days.
Got it. Yippee!
Away with calling him Nicky.
Okay, cool. All right, let's go get some trip mines. Hope we get an actual crew with personality. That's what a lot of people have been saying, and I agree. I feel like that's part of the lifeblood of the game, and it really helps people get engaged with the actual gameplay. So I think it'd be a good idea. You have a night, CB. Which song is supposed to be Proc and which one's Gary? Technically all of them. Who knows? Or are you implying that the Shrieker and Napalm are Brock and Gary? Because if it is, I never would have thought about that. Especially if that is the case. Remember all the rumored Cold War Year 2 stuff? Yeah, they had a lot of stuff planned too. Especially if all the rumors were true, which they typically aren't. I want it to be an Extinction reboot. Honestly, yeah. I think that would really shake things up. Also, stockpile is stock option's such a good gobble gun. Like, it's not as good as something like In Plain Sight, which is basically a get out of jail free card. But I'd say it still holds up really well. Ha! Okay, let's go get Jug. Hey, show. BTTV and Sledgehammer actually made the zombies the next game. The only actual game one made by was 8W by Raven. Yeah, so they made World War II. So hopefully they get the option to, the chance. Don't worry, guys. I know what you're thinking. This looks bad. I know. Baby Gun in BO3 sucks so much. Hey, don't remind me, okay? Yeah, for those who don't know, this is why the Baby Gun is not very good. In BO1, it's much harder for zombies to slap you. In BO3, they do not care. They will kill you. Thankfully, we have this dingo, so could be worse. But we are also out of quick revive after this, so it definitely can get worse, and it will. You got the Baby Gun? Yeah, I had one. I had one for a while now. Bye, quick revive. The Wave Gun's the best one from BO3. I think, no, Apothecary Servant's the best. Easily. I swear that gun is so insanely rare. What? This? Oh, yeah, definitely. Same thing with anything on Moon. A lot of stuff on Moon is also real. Thank you, Lord. Because I'm not gonna lie, I want a free perk.
He stole something. Light him up.
Okay. No Pharaoh, best BO3 wonder weapon. Yeah, guys, what's your guys' thoughts on the Pharaoh? What a good weapon. So good, I promise. Pre-patch lightning bow is the best. Oh, definitely, easily. Hey, you guys remember when like full map? Okay, so this is really bad. Okay. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to get slapped multiple times. And I kind of forgot why you don't full map turn on this map. Okay, for those who don't know, Shag is hard. So, I'm going to have to get into serious mode now. For those who don't know what serious mode is, it's where I mess up even more. Okay. Yeah, these tunnels are death traps. Okay. I really got to come up with a game plan here. Get out of my way. Okay. That 3 times L? No. You don't understand. It's okay. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Watch. Okay. That is bad. Actually, no. Hold on. I got this. Okay. Go. See, you always got to have a backup plan. Even if the backup plan requires you to go through these absolutely horrid tunnels. Okay. Okay, we're good. Stanley is worse at zombies than me. No. You don't understand. It's because Backup plan. Yeah, the backup plan is winning. That's it. There's no backup plan. Backup plan is for me not to lose. Which thankfully would never happen. Not to me. Why am I in this tunnel? Just run. Okay. I think the first thing we need is points. We're a little poor here. Buying back perks. That stuff ain't cheap. Okay. Welcome back, Leslie. She only died 0 times. She's just playing an illusion. Yeah, actually, it's a time loop. We loop back to a time we didn't have quick revive. Duh. Why don't you play the solo BO1 mod? Because BO1 isn't fun to play. That's not true. It is fun to play. It sucks in solo. Like, it's horrid. It's really slow. Game doesn't really give you a whole lot of good weapons. But granted, is it better than zombies on crack cocaine? I guess that's the real question here. Oh, there it is. Okay, where's that monkey? Give me some money. I hear it. Haha, I got him. Cool. Okay, let's go grab double tap. Need that badly. Pre-recorded footage will be real in 5 minutes. Hey, I don't have any solo Shang footage, so. You watching Stanley totally intentionally go down, totally not for content. You think this is content? Round 200 Easter egg with Liam for the winter. I don't think Hooded would talk to me if I referred to him as Liam for the winter an entire stream. Especially around 200 stream, I might add. So while the thought is hilarious, sadly, he wouldn't think it'd be very funny. Imagine this map had Varrock sprinters. Yeesh, that would be sucky. Okay. Worst part about Stanley's still better than me at this map. Hey, what can I say? My skills speak for themselves. I'm out of quick revives. But yeah, we're pretty much gonna be full map training for a minute, so. Hate this room. Okay, honestly, we ain't going back for that. That is not important in this life. Oh, great. He's spawned in now. Perfect. Do you have any work plans that you want to share? Not right now. I'm currently looking for a job. So. Guys, don't you know YouTube is my job? No, no, I'm looking for actual work. So after graduating, I'm just looking for a job right now. So it's just a process that takes a hot minute. Because as it turns out, a lot of places want you to have experience when you have no experience. So it's a little crazy how that works. So trying to find a schmuck to take me under the wing. Could take a minute, could take 5 minutes. We'll see. You've been promoted to supervisor? Nice. Because you have Ruck down pack is technically harder than Shang, but still better. Hey, how dare you? I'm not, I don't like Shang, but I ain't about to say it's worse than Varrocked. Actually, have I? Haven't looked at my tier list in a hot moment. This might sound weird to say, but I don't remember what my thoughts are on Shang, nor Varrocked. Because those two maps are particularly not very interesting to me. You know, we can't even grab it. Why am I even going for it? Just get out of here. What kind of jobs can you get? Pretty much any business job I want, technically. They just require you to have experience in the field. And it's like, hey guys, I am fresh out of the books in college. Think about Lived Maxis on the Moon had the Eren Yeager inspiration when it came to defeating Richthofen. Did he? What, going back in time and talking to his past self? Because technically Richthofen does that. Does Maxis do that? I don't think so. Hey, Words! How are you? Good to see you, buddy. Hey, guys, best soundtrack of all time? Boyish. Ah, it's the instrumental. Shang is just okay in BO1 and trash in BO3. Oh, my, preach. Okay, so let's get the thingies down. Let's grab stamina up, and then we can grab trip mines. Okay, guys, we're back on our feet. What did I tell you? Sometimes you just gotta be kicked in the teeth to try again. Where's the wall by? Here it is. Okay, let's grab stamina up. Verrucht is doo-doo. It really, I don't like Verrucht in the slightest. I never grew up with it. I grew up with BL1, hate Verrucht. Dr. Monty walked in there like, what little bro doing? Imagine going to retail or fast food and them asking for experience. Yeah, hey, have you ever flipped a burger before? Okay, so. Okay, I need to find this zombie first. There he is. Okay, cool. Okay, loop around here. And this is where it's gonna get a little tricky. Oh, I need to hit for gobblegums. So, 4, number 3. Let me get him back. You know, let's just get out of the area for a bit. Maybe they'll survive. Maybe those trip mines will be real troopers. Or maybe they won't be. We're gonna find out. No J deleting Spaceland will never not be funny. Did he actually delete it? That's hilarious. What a guy. Like, what a silly guy, you know? Also, I need to max out. Oh, yoo-hoo! Any monkeys want to... You know, I forgot. I kind of limited myself on space here. Okay. Take it. Take it or leave it. Okay, well, this is only about to get worse, so. Have you ever groceries in a bag before? No, never. Me? Mm-mm. I've also never worked at a cash register before. Stanley, you know we're messing with here. Did you actually not know that's implied that Napalm and Shrieker are Brock and Gary as zombies? I did not know that. I'm going to assume, I don't know their names, actually, now that I think about it. I'm going to assume Brock's the old man and Gary's the young guy. But I'm going to assume the Shrieker is Brock and the, or no, Brock's the old guy. So Brock would be the Napalm. And then Gary's the Shrieker. That's my thoughts, though. Could be wrong. I got a dog on Sunday. Her name is Naga. Oh, that's awesome. Why the name Naga? Spaceland Easter eggs, some sort of L boss is fine. I have an issue with the boss. It's just annoying to do. Okay, let's do it. Hopefully those things survive, but there's literally only one way to find out. Okay, trip line, cool, got him. Got that one. Got 1, 2. Why don't I see 3 here?
Maybe we can plug up these holes.
Gonna loop around real quick. Oh, let me out! Okay. Phew! I need to hit Gobblegum at some point. Hey, game. Screw off.
Watch it.
Okay, there should be four holes down there. Why is there only 3? Am I blind? I know the answer is yes, but... Okay, 1. That should be 2 right there. 3. Okay, I'm only seeing 3. Huh, why not? Cool. Taking it.
Hey, Rick Toppin, I think your sisters have arrived. Yeah, great. Leave it up to me to kill them all. Actually, solid plan.
Okay. Okay, game. I don't know why there's only 3 holes there. That's weird. Brock's the napalm, Gary's the shrieker. So that's what I thought.
Rise with it.
That's really bad. I kind of hoped he wasn't gonna be there. Okay, it's not on the round. Cool. Okay, make sure that fire's burned out. Okay, there should be 4 holes there. Am I blind? Why is this song on here? Because I like the song. It's decent. 1, 2, 3. Where's 4? Oh, I see it. Okay, try at the edge. Okay, cool. We don't have a lot of time. Press the button, Dempsey. Okay, cool.
Sweet feeling of success.
Cool, got it. Yay! Okay, we did it. Woo! I don't know how I did that, but we're gonna take the victory. Maybe it's behind you. No, we got it. It's not behind. Okay, this is useless. I don't know why I bought this on here. Can you? Hoo-hoo. Okay, cool. Another step down.
Felt the wind on my undercarriage, man.
Okay, here's the issue. I need a max ammo. Technically, we turn any power up into.
That crap throwing monkey is stealing our crap.
You know what? Screw it. We'll take it. Okay.
Who wants some of this?
Okay, we're gonna do a little creative here. Hey, Rick Toppin, who's Lee and why do you stand on them? Don't ask. Don't ask questions you want the answers to, okay? The remix adds an unnecessary complexity. Oh, definitely. I think it's fine, though. Okay.
I gotta get some honey for this sweet thing.
Okay, hey guys, what do you guys think is gonna happen? Because I'm kind of running out of options here. Let's not just buy a KM. Kind of need this Dingo. It's pretty useful. Especially because I can't really use this thing a whole lot either. Okay. Oh, well. Give it our best shot. How much do I want to bet the next power up we get some max ammo? Like, just watch. Okay. Guys, should I get back into saxophone? I used to know how to play it somewhere starting 2019, but during 2020, I kind of lost interest. Well, here's the thing. You have, like, an outlet to play it in, like band, a YouTube video, stuff like that. I find that those are the best to get you, like, back into playing an instrument. Like, I used to play in band all the time when I was younger, so that was typically my outlet for playing. But, I mean, hey, it depends. Like, are you interested in it? Well, if not, go for it. Dogs are chores and are living and unpredictable and dirty. On the other hand, cats are the true pets for kings or queens. The ancient Egyptians got that right. Man, if that's not like cat slander, or if that's not dog slander, what else is that supposed to be? Wait, I will not take that cringe cat like propaganda. Like, dude, dogs are literally one thing, and they are loving. That is literally all they need to be. It's the amount of unconditional love a dog will give you. Because the dog does not care who you are. As long as you treat it right, it pretty much will love you. If that's not beautiful, I don't know what is. Also, where are my max ammos? Stanley, you're giving me big Genshin Impact fan vibes. Okay, well, thankfully, I don't play Genshin Impact, so I'm thankfully going to quash that vibe, or at least that assumption. Because, dear Lord, if I played Genshin Impact, I'm pretty sure I would just kill myself. So, thankfully, I don't think I'm at that point in my life yet. Also, playing Genshin Impact is sad. So, I mean, like, I don't even need to say that, right? Okay, so, now we gotta look for 12 panels around the map. Don't end the round. Do you listen to 3 Days Grace? Okay, I guess I should give people, like, what I do with music. I don't really listen to music. I kind of just play stuff, and the music kind of just finds me. But I'm not like I don't really listen to music traditionally. Like, I don't seek out bands a whole lot. I don't think it's very interesting. Okay, cool. Genshin is boring. Dead of the Night is better. Cool. Yet? No. There shouldn't even be a yet in that statement. 1. Okay, there's 5 in this area. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Hey, Angela, 3 months. Ravenlord member. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. For the person who said that Stanley gives Genshin Impact vibes, you started to be burned at the stake for heresy. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Angelo. Appreciate. Listen to Ice 9 Kills. They're good. Okay. Yeah, here's the problem. If you ever recommend bands to me, it's going to go right over my head. But I appreciate the suggestions. And, like, no fault to you guys. I just don't listen to music a whole lot. Okay, 6. 7. 8. 9. Okay. I got off Minecraft to say that. Thanks. Stanley, you should listen to Treyarch Sound. Oh, I love those guys. See, that's the one I'll listen to. Okay, I got 3 more I gotta find. Okay, 10. 2 more. $11.
That looks pretty good.
Okay, I gotta find 1 more. Hey, Mr. CA, welcome. Which symbol am I missing? Okay, there's 3 underground near power. That's probably what I'm missing. Treyarch's not Stanley's favorite band pretty much. It's such a shame Stanley has had to get into streaming Genshin. How dare you spread those lies? Okay, gotta find the one near power. Okay, where is this thing? You know, I love Glitching Queen's, picture guides, but could they, like, at least show me where these are? Okay, I got those 2. I'm missing 1. 7 in spawn upper area. Which one am I missing? Oh, wait. I think I see which one I'm missing. Let's go up. Birds and reptiles are the best pets, are they? I've never had one. It's funny, my mom was always mentioned that, like, when I was, like, a kid, she was like, yeah, you guys never asked for, like, gerbils. You could have gotten those. And, like, not only did I ever want a gerbil, or, like, a hamster, I never even thought to ask. Missing 1. But where could it be? Nope, nothing here. See, this is like the one part in Glitching Queen's picture guide that I don't like. Because, like, the pictures that she takes are, like, they're pretty bad at describing where some of these symbols are. I don't know, her Shang guide is really good. Hey, guys, if you guys were like a stone tablet sitting on a wall in a map, where would you be? Just curious. For no reason in particular. Glitching Queen, more like what? Hey, Mr. High, how are you? Good to see you, man. Also, guys, didn't I tell you I would pick myself back up from that classic blunder earlier? Two. There's a third one in this area. How come I haven't found it yet? Okay, glasses are coming off. Okay, where is this thing? Near water to cool off. Okay, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, still. I forgot to. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm forgetting where it is. Where is it? Okay, hold on. Okay, I got the 3 near power. Or did I? Let me check. Okay, back up we go.
Better start looking for some lead.
Okay. Let's grab that. Okay. Take 2. Pre-recorded footage. I wish this was pre-recorded. Then I would have found it. You think I'd show you guys pre-recorded bad footage? Me, ouch. Okay, take 2.
We're back in the past.
1,
This is so much
2,
They keep on dying in such creative ways.
3, 4. There's 4 in the spawn room. 5, 6. Maybe I'm missing one up here. It was like hidden in shrubbery when I saw a picture of it. No. You know what's weird? This always happens too. No, it's actually mid-recorded. Guys, I would never show you guys mid-recordings. These streams are all my live reactions. Believe me, if I was smart to pre-record this stuff, I would only give you guys like the best gameplay imaginable. But we don't live in that world. Okay, 7.
Right. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm missing one in spawn. 8.
Thought of myself as an artist, but that looks pretty damn good.
9. This is the greatest gameplay though? Yeah, okay. Okay, 10. 11. Please run. Okay, I'm missing one in this area.
Watch it.
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. All right, all 12. Guys, I found it. Hey. Okay.
Awesome.
Cool. All right, another step done. Okay, that should put us back. Cool. Okay, we're done. Nice. Okay. Next step, open path with the shrink rate. Okay, this step really annoys me. Okay, so now I gotta mute the sound of the music. So now I gotta listen for these. For those who don't know, we're currently gonna be listening for these gongs. Live stealing reaction, pretty much. Okay. Okay. Okay, that one's definitely not it. Okay. He's reacting to someone else's gameplay. He said it's caught in live caught in 4K. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Not that one. Okay. So it's neither of the two on this side, unless it's this one. Nope. Oh, wow. Those are all the wrong ones. Perfect. Hey, makes my life easier. Okay. So it is literally the ones on this side of the map. Please. Okay, cool. All right, we found which ones they are. What time is it already? Only an hour? Wow. Please! Take me back to spawn! Because I know the second I start running through this mud, this thing will, the zombie will, oh my god. Please. You know what, fine, we're going the long way. Actually, what was up with Treyarch? They made a solo Easter egg with Call that continued with co-op for Shining Shadows. I have no idea. I mean, Ascension's also co-op too, so who knows? They wanted it to be hard to find. It's weird that like Call that is the only one that's like that. Do you have experience with experience? I don't. Sad, I know. Okay. So now we gotta go talk to the idiots.
Why are we here again? Know what we're doing? I'm not sure.
Okay, gotta go to pack now.
Don't you want to talk?
Okay. With Origins and the robots. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, with the Origins Easter egg, they didn't think it was possible in solo. Until people showed them it was, basically. Okay. So now we gotta do the mud discs.
Hey, watch out for the spikes, man. I got value.
That one's right. Okay. This one's going to be the CL. And then this one is done. Okay, this step really confuses me. This is the part where like the guide gets like really stupid. Okay. Transit Easter egg size possible solo too, but it's 100. No, dude, that one I'm never doing that one solo. That one is stupid. You need to get like a max ammo. You need to like throw like 4 different like EMPs. It's so dumb. Okay. Time the mud disc, then melee, and catch the dynamite. Okay. All right, cool. Hit this for better gum. And by better gum, just in plain sight. Okay, that works too.
Wait, why are we here again? Do we even know what we're doing? Well, you are gonna stick around. I guess I'll just shut up.
Okay. 3. Okay, this is going to be CL. Okay, that's done now. Okay. So now if I'm not mistaken, I can melee the gongs. So I should be able to. Hey, gamer. Jedi Survivor live stream when? I don't really play Jedi Survivor. Nor have I heard anything good from it. Okay, I can't get it yet.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay, if I did this correct, I shouldn't be able to turn those anymore.
Wait. Why are we here again?
Nope, staying quotes. Okay.
Know what we're doing? Well, I guess he doesn't care what I have to say.
This is what I don't like about this. Like, this is like the only step that always confuses me. Like, what they want you to do. Okay, I did that now. Now what? No, pack's still there. I gotta melee the gongs. No. I'd be glowing if that was the case. Okay, I'm doing something wrong here. Okay, no, that's done right. All right, so. Something's going wrong here. All right, guys, we're doing the impossible. We're loading up a different we're loading up a video guide. Something's wrong here at the guide. They're better than monkeys know how to use them. What, the EMPs? Oh, definitely. But they also suck, so. All right, guys, we're gonna watch a Raw Waffles guide. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna blow my brains out. See what happens.
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here.
Shut up.
If you run out of Eclipse mode and throw a grenade at it, you essentially want to head over to the mud room. You're going to want a certain symbol from the spawn, take a hard left, and dots that you've just done is going to be 3 dots in a row. Pose the opposite corner to the first wheel that you've just done. We're going to go kind of clockwise, wheel, then a line, then a dot. On the right-hand side, make sure you have pack-a-punched the 3179 in your game to stand on the stone slab, stop the spinning statue, so bridge, and one in the path will open step. All of the spawns for them as well. Could happen. A, your character says something like, "Oh, that sounds wonderful." A pull go step is opposite that wheel that you've just done. On the right-hand side, make sure you have pack-a-punched the 31 the perk load inside will open up, and then you can pack
recorded and edited, yeah, right.
215.
Hey Jay, how are you?
And I'll also be showing the gong. That sounds wonderful. And the crystal above you does not go red. It just that was horrible. Crystal above you go. The crystal, mind, found them, knife them, all good.
Okay, maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, let's do this. Live Stanley reaction, bro. Live Stanley reaction is about to get a little angry. Make it stop, dude. Join the club.
What happened?
Okay. Let's do this. Okay, should be. It's that one. So that's gong 1. Let me make sure I have all the gongs right. Cool. 1, 2. 3, 4. Cool. Okay, we have them all right. Let's do this. Can I even catch this right now? Curious. Nope. Cool. Doesn't do it. Okay. Let's go. Please. Yeah, sorry, guys.
Why are we here again?
I just tried to skip the video thinking it was a thing. Yeah, you totally can.
Guess he doesn't care what I have to say.
Okay. 3 dots. Hope you do it. I should be fine. Just getting dumb. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so we literally can do it. It is within the second of doing it. Okay. So that's really tight and close. And we also have to make sure that one, it's really bad. Second of all, the timing's really short on that. Hey, I'm under a month of nicotine free and I got my DS working. Hey, congratulations, dude. That's awesome. Okay, step number 1, I need a max ammo. Step number 2, this is about to get really bad really fast. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Okay, so this is really bad. I hate the YouTube emojis. I think they're cute. I like them. I don't think they're too bad. I've seen worse stuff from like corporate advertisers. That was a max ammo. I'm gonna scream.
Screw you, monkey. That ain't yours.
That's a carpenter. Okay, cool. I mean, honestly, we could turn that into a max ammo, but at this point, I mean, hey, I didn't die trying to grab it, so it could have been worse. So, you have a good night, Pringle. We're still doing Shang. Yeah, as it turns out, when you don't get a max ammo, in the past, I don't know, what, 7 rounds? Game gets a little difficult. It also doesn't help that this is a hard egg. And by hard egg, dear Lord, am I just the unluckiest person in the world right now? Like, nothing is going right, I think it's the best way to put it. Okay, that's gonna help. But number 1, I need a max ammo. Oh wait, I can just get alchemical. What am I doing? Wish the zombies were as aggressive as they were in BO2. I know, right? Should have run alchemical. I do have it, we just haven't gotten it. So like, 1, that's on me for forgetting about it, but 2, what gun is this? ICR? Way better. Okay.
I didn't say we could snuggle.
But yeah, this is where we're at right now. Somehow I'm alive, because whenever we lose the last quick revive, I go into like hyper focus mode. I could ruin Monty's play because I'm ginger. Thanks. But no, I agree. I really wish the zombies were more aggressive. Like, were less aggressive. Because, like, BO2 zombies were perfect. Then BO3 just said, hey, you know, let's crank it up to 11. And I have no issue with it being cranked to 11. My problem is, you don't have a shield on these games. So. And, like, not having a shield really hurts. Especially on, like, BO3, where it's pretty helpful to have a shield, I might add. So, enter the gamer mode, yeah. I mean, really, it just takes one wrong step and we're dead. Like that, for example. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, we can at least try the Easter egg again. Just need to do this right now. Step number 1. Let's get on the 1 zombie. Now that I know what I'm doing, and I know the timing of what we have to do and how pretty much... Please let me go down. Thank you. Okay, we're good. Should pap at the end of the round? Yeah, I probably will. Pap this at least. But step number 1, let's thin the crowd a bit. Cull the herd if you must. Oh, we have an amazing song by El Hugueny playing. This really just can't get any better if you guys ask me. Okay. BO3 zombies are just like, let's prank him, John. You already know. Also, the ICR at round 22 at double tap is actually doing pretty good. So, I'm not complaining in the slightest. Thread the needle. We are constantly threading that needle. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. It also looks like we're towards the end of the round too, so that's nice. Now, as long as we don't end the round, we should be good. The only issue is it's hard to gauge how many zombies we have left. Stanley, fun fact, connections equal experience. What do you mean? You mean like getting a job? Because I know that. I do have some pretty good connections. Just think it could be worse. Oh, it could always be worse. Life could always be worse. But alas, we persevere as human beings. And I like to think that's probably that's what makes zombies so special. By so special, dear Lord, I don't want to lose. Okay, cool, we got this. Let's go. Okay, we're pretty much just gonna hope that we get good RNG with the mudroom. Okay, this is going to be 4 dots. Okay, this is gonna be 3. Nope, this is bad RNG. All right, let's reset for a second. Because we need better RNG on that mudroom. OMG, Ultimus Richtofen was the good guy this whole time and Naxxus was the bad guy. How could I have known the guy who blew up the earth was a bad guy? No. Also, I like to think more like there isn't a good guy in BO1 story, and no matter which side you take up arms with, they both are just going to use you for their own gain. I mean, look at what happened to the Victus crew. They get screwed no matter what they do, so I think that's funny. Which playable zombies character do you reckon is the best at carrot in a box? What's carrot in a box? What are you talking about? Okay.
Whoa. Wait, why are we here again? We even know what we're doing? Well, I guess he doesn't care what I have to say.
Okay, 3 dots. Run, Dempsey. Okay, cool. I'm happy that zombie also got slowed on the mud, because, dear Lord, would that be bad.
Try and eat me now, mini maggot.
Okay, 2 things. Okay, one, I have no idea if what's going on now is an issue with the mod, because the dynamite's not falling. So that's not good. Let me try something. Is that up? No, that orb's not up. Okay, so the orb here is not going up for some reason. Okay, so this isn't like me. This is like this is a mod issue now. The mod's not working. Remember when Noah J watched the Rose Manor burn down if he had a bad fire? I don't think he wanted to be reminded of that, but yeah, true. Karen in the Box is an iconic game show. I'm always surprised that Yanks don't know about the game. Have you ever considered maybe it's a British show? Also, hi, Lucio. Is he the type of dude to cut a hole in the bottom of his popcorn? What? What does that mean? What are you... Okay, first of all. Second of all. What? Bro, what are you talking about? What are you... The mod doesn't affect this step. It doesn't require 4 players in the first place. Yeah, I know. That's the problem, though. So, like... What happened? Okay. So, let me open something up real quick. F. Guys, no Fs. No Fs at all. Let me go to the mod real quick. Oh, right. Seems off. Forgot I have it on offline for a reason. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay, let's go to Ascension. Somebody gets me a quick revive. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, we're just gonna go to Ascension now, okay? Okay, my problem is it's like, so I did everything I'm supposed to do. Like, okay. So like I did the TP part. We got all the symbols. We got the Pap baby gun. Then I turned all the symbols in here. And then I hit the gongs, and then I was like, you're supposed to shoot the gongs. The crystals will glow, which they did, and then you have to do the dynamite with the shrink ray. So that's what I'm confused about. Because this like orb above the temple should have risen up. So I don't really know why it wasn't. So that's like weird. Hey, do you know they added a perk back in Varrock called Quick Revive? It respawns you after it's down so you can keep playing. No, I never heard of that. Enlighten me to what this perk is.
I will help you, but only if you get me some vodka.
Hey guys, I swear I'm good at these games, okay? Why doesn't the mud in Origins slow down the zombies? I have no clue. Maybe the guy who made the mod just knew that would be impossible with a running zombie, but honestly, I have no idea. Okay, let's go. All right, guys. Guys, like we're in a time loop or something. Also, I don't think you guys want me to do another hour and a half of playing Shang, so. Also, I hate this thing doesn't spin as much as it used to. It looks so funny in the old game. World at War solo players by Quick Revive, yeah, right. I like Ascension introduced stamina up, true. Play Shadows of Weevil? No, I mean like, we pretty much like already do almost the entire egg in like solo. We just don't do the last step. Like, that's really all we miss out on. Isn't it crazy that you can get to around 255 without ever leaving this room? Just because you can use gobble gums? Like, that's nuts. The Shiva's a useless zombies weapon. You've clearly never heard of the Springfield from World at War. That thing is a literal junk weapon. Okay, well now that I think about it, probably also any of the weapons from DS Zombies. They're all really bad too. I'll never forgive Ascension for introducing the 4 perk limit. Well, I mean, like, while I understand, it's also dumb. I totally agree. I'm playing as Nikolai on the Russian map. Oh, please kill me. How about the bar, the bipod? Oh, that's pretty useless too. I mean, technically there always was a 4 perk limit, it's just that we just didn't know about it. But yeah, perk limit's kind of dumb. I get the idea of it, but I feel like Cold War showed off like why having it is a bad idea. Or at the very least, why 4 is so strict, especially on maps that have like 10 perks, like Moon, for example. Like on Moon, you just never get to use the other perks. And I also think it's why stuff like Perkaholic is so popular, is just because like, there are so many perks that like you wouldn't like replace the perk slots for, like Electric Cherry or, you know, Deadshot. But having Perkaholic gave you the ability to like find better ways to use all of these perks without sacrificing perk slots, which I actually really thought was a good idea. Shiva's a good point weapon. Homie did not just say Shiva's a good point weapon. Because I think the RK5 is a way better point weapon because it has better melee potential with how it combos with the melee in this game. Okay, let's go get the Gersh devices. I was doing a Gorod run which didn't like me, and I bet I couldn't do the run only using Shiva and no Perkaholic, and I didn't. He proceeded to ignore me. Wait. Dude I was with was doing a Gorod run with didn't like me, and I bet I couldn't do the run with only using the Shiva and no Perkaholic, and I didn't. He proceeded to ignore me. Ah. So homie was just jealous that you actually were good enough to do it. It was about the fresh air when IW let you refund and have 5 slots. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's such a good idea. In my opinion, I think 6 is like a happy medium. Because I feel like 6 lets you get like the main 4, especially in solo, and then you have 2 extra slots. Which I kind of feel like fits pretty much any 2 play styles. So like you make your next 2 perks like PhD, Stamina Up, you know, Mule Kick, Stamina Up, Dead Shot, Electric Cherry, stuff like that. Like just you know, if anything, I think no is also really good. Like no perk slots is also really good. You get tons of options with that. Six perks would, yeah, 6 perks would be perfect. It's like you don't have to worry about anything. I almost forgot. Let me do this before I forget. Long. How many Easter eggs are you gonna do this stream? Well, hopefully more than like 0. That's kind of the answer here. Go. Okay. But yeah, let me think. I think it's also shocking too is that they didn't really introduce a whole lot of perks in Cold War, which I think is really weird. I feel like people would have gone nuts if the game ended up having like 14 perks. Because, like, it's weird that 10's the number that they cap you at. Like, in BO4, 10 is what they decided to stick with as the cap. Is I think in Cold War. Cold War is also 10. Which is really weird. I don't know. There's so many decisions that Treyarch make that just confuses me. So, who knows? Slinks into shadows? What? Into the shadows of evil? What are you going to do? Fight a man who lives in the shadows? How are you going to fight him? He lives in the shadows. Homie is actually shadow boxing. Also, isn't it crazy that on the timeline, Richthofen just has access to a lunar lander? Like, how? Like, guy just basically made a deal with the government. He was like, yeah, could you guys sell me one of those, like, lunar landers? Thanks, dog. Like, I love how, like, that's their explanation for how he gets to Ascension, basically. Ascension Gaming? I guess so. Guys, we really are going to Ascension from Darkness. Which is the ending of Mob, you guys, the good or bad ending, depending on which character you're playing as when you go on the plane afterlife. So, like, what do you mean? Like not doing the PvP setting? So, like, who escapes the island at the end? Okay. I think it's interesting. But I think more people like the idea of, like, fighting other people because it's more symbolic. Which I definitely like more, too. Also, it's really weird that, like, the weasel breaking the cycle is pretty much what causes, like, stuff like Blood of the Dead. That's super weird. Oh, in solo? Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many solo caveats that I feel like could be, like, implemented with a single, like, step or two. Like, yeah, like with your example. Or even then, just have you fight with AI. Like, just spawn in the other 2 AI, then make Weasel, like, you know, if you're Weasel, 3 AI spawn. If you're not Weasel, you get, like, you know, you fight an AI Weasel. With, like, a whole bunch of health. Because I think a ton of people would gravitate towards that. But, hey, what do I know? You can't fight someone who's fought themselves? Sure you can. Okay. Ooh, milk. Quick question, have you guys ever bought Mule Kick on Ascension? Because, like, besides Perkaholic, have you ever, like, actually taken time to buy the perk right there? Because I know I haven't. Especially because it's such a, like, a non-advantageage spot to, like, defend, too. Oh, something else I also just thought of. Whatchamacallit? The monkeys. I completely forgot about them. And the fact that, like, double tap is, like, only in Wonderfizz in this map, which is really weird. Like, it's such a weird thing to take out of this map. But you know, what do I know? Okay, let's get this rocket launched. I don't know why Pack Punch is hiding behind here, but hey, you know, maybe, you know, Nikolai will remember to update his Facebook page. I haven't bought on Ascension, but I do on maps with shields because I picked that instead of Quick Revive. Really? Huh. That's an interesting pick right there. Also, I'm pretty sure it's an evil pick, but what do I know? So, like, when you go down, that's it. It's all Jover. Hi, bye, friend. Okay. See what things refilled. Guess quick arrive. Okay, awesome. Double tap 1 was kind of mid, so makes this was canned for Ascension. Yeah, that's true. I'm just surprised they never like updated double tap like mid game, but who knows? Maybe they were waiting for BO2 to update it. It's also crazy. No one talks about like how little time there was between development of. I think I had that. A BO1 to BO2. It's really short. Should play as Dr. Gersh. Yeah, don't you guys know he's with the characters on this map for some reason. Never explained why. I just love how it's just kind of part of the story, and like it's because of a poster. And I like to imagine Jason Blundell slipped up in an interview with Milo, so they had to make up an entire reason about it now. And like it just never gets mentioned in the story ever again, and that's funny, for no reason whatsoever. Hey, this is the perk I was on about? Yeah, shut up. You gotta put in the Konami code to play as him, like IW. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, see? Let's grab the one thing I would have saved me a minute ago. Boop. Okay. Any timeline with Raffle Waffles being toxic during and after BO4 is the bad timeline. So you mean we live in a bad timeline? Awesome. I just don't get them sometimes. If Treyarch is forced to make the next Zombies game, I'll riot. Hey, dude, I'll riot with you, okay? I think it's so stupid. There is no reason why they should be making the next game. Because, like, it just completely stunts their development. Funny how the community made Jason a god when it came to the story. I mean, that's the way he presented himself, too. So, I understand. And it was also kind of like that was just part of like the culture of the community around that time. Like the developers and like the devs kind of like in the community engaged in that behavior, so it made sense. I don't think it was very smart of them to do. I feel like what they do now is smarter than that type of communication. Because when you create that one-on-one level of communication between the community and the dev team, it can get a little awkward, especially when like the dev team does stupid things. The community has pretty much a direct line of contact to the developers, and that's kind of what happened with Jason. So it just kind of got to the point where like people would obsess over it to like a very unhealthy degree. Let's go to Riot and start a riot. Yeah, what kind of riot are we starting? Are we starting a zombie riot specifically? Are we going to be the ones that cause like exo zombies? What's more likely to happen? Blundell making up some bollocks and retcons the entire story interview, or Lex definitely tries to bring back BO3 on Twitter? I guess both. But Blundell already made a whole bunch of retcons, and Lex constantly tries to gas up BO3, so who knows? I mean, I don't blame Lex. Like, what other game is there to play with zombies? Like, it's the most popular. Like, he's just trying to like push it farther than it can go now, which I kind of think is the problem. Hey, Sandboy, welcome. Hey, just found your channel recently and love the IW review. Hey, if you like that review, please go watch my other reviews. They are so much better than that one. Like, I love the IW video, but I love the World War II Cold War one so much more. BO2 is bad, BO3 was a breath of fresh air. That's true. When Modern Warfare 2 Sledgehammer expansion drops and Quarterback's returns to the Treyarch B team gets back to the grind. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be so funny. Yo, the Boston BO4 with aimbot. Actual aimbot. Believe me, I already watched the World War II and the Cold War one during my shifts today at work. Well, I'm glad you like those. I'm very proud of those videos. Now that I'm done with school, I hope to get a lot more done with those to make more reviews. So hopefully over the summer, I hope to get IW and Extinction out. And then I can start moving back to the BO4 reviews. Okay, thankfully we can get Fire Stealth, so that's good. So when's the Titanfall 2 video? Oh, that's gonna be in like, you know what? I'll give you a rain check for 57 years. If I'm still doing YouTube at that point, you can ask about it, and I'll make a video on it. But no peeking. Let's go. Oh, awesome. Hate this room.
Zombies meet death.
Guys, we can blow it up. We have a ray gun, totally. If I'm gonna go chill, you have a good night, Vanessa. Lex could just play BO4. No! Oh! Can I blow it up from here? I actually wonder. Got it. Okay, nice. Wow, ain't that dope, team. Oh, I didn't drop the double point. Let's go. That sound effect is so good. In 57 years, you don't have the video up. I'm suing. Please. I would love to see somebody, one of like the 20 people here, in 57 years, ask me. Because at that point, you deserve the video.
Let the carnage continue.
Speaking of W, I re-downloaded it and I'm on the director's cut grind. Hey, best of luck to you. Hope that goes well. Okay. Well, guys, ray gun was good for one thing. Getting me that double points. Are you winning, son? Hi, Hooded. No, we got stuck on Shang and died. Step glitched out for no reason whatsoever. Couldn't figure out what was going on with it. Ooh, that's annoying. Okay, let's get double tap. Archive this video so I can clip it and remind you of 57 years. Yeah, okay. So on the rocket, this map is canon to the story, and the Ethereum carried on board that is sent through time leads to Call of the Dead. No, it doesn't. What are you talking about? Find me the quote for that.
Now all I need is double shots.
Which step? Where we're supposed to be turning the dials in the mudroom, and then you have to like use the gongs to make the orbs light up, and then you have to like knock the TNT down. But for some reason, it wasn't working. Like, the orb above the temple wouldn't show up, and we weren't allowed to, I went to pack much multiple times, and it didn't work. So I'm not sure. Because, like, the orb above the mudroom is supposed to, like, go up, but it wasn't, and I was really confused why.
Everyone make a mad dash for the box.
But yeah, good luck on the director's cut, though. It's a very difficult grind. A W is a very difficult game, especially in solo, for no reason whatsoever. So. Ooh, RPK. Nice.
I am armed and drunk. I have special surprise for zombies now. This I cannot wait to use.
Let's go at box.
Why is no one helping me?
So what's the next step? Winning Karen a box, or is that after? It's after this one, definitely. I'm also surprised you just brought this up this many times. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, Shadow Man! Oh my god, it's a PNG moving across a blank wall. Wow. Also, there is no reason for the Shadow Man to be here. It is the only spot in Chronicles where he shows up. Who came up with that? It's not even consistent with the rest of Chronicles, which I feel like would make the most sense.
I hear this weapon cures living.
Because I get the idea that it's supposed to be implied that he's always watching, but like, huh? Stanley, like FNAF, what are your thoughts on Amanda the Adventurer? Is that one game with like it's like the nurse game and it looks really bad and like it looks supposed to look quote unquote scary? Because dear Lord, please tell me I'm wrong.
If I can't drink it, shooting it is the next best thing.
It's probably Super Easter egg, yeah, of course. There's too many horror mascot games. So it is the game I'm thinking of. Cool.
Fuck you, teddy bear.
Fun fact, the RPK does not have damage reduction against the Panzer Soldat. I did know that. I too watched John Rizzo. Also, quick question: is the stream like in lower frames? Is it like chugging a little bit? If it is, please let me know. Because I'm pretty sure for you guys, it's not 60 FPS. It's like it's getting cut to 30, but I could be wrong.
Come to Nikolai, little zombies.
What's worse? What's worse is I've only played IW 3 times and only Spaceland. Ooh, good luck.
That's no shaving, Nick.
Those IW maps are an absolute grind and a half to learn. Is the RPK good against the Panzer? Not really. The only thing is it just doesn't have damage reduction. Which is what, like, the Panzer has damage reduction against every weapon except the RPK, because it got added in late and they forgot to code it in. So technically it's good. By technicality. All the Chronicles maps take place in Dimension 1781, which is heavily influenced by the Shadow Man than the original maps. Yeah, isn't that the reason why, like, Wonder Fizz is there and Widow's Wine and all that, not PhD? Fun fact, RPK's added to the Giant, but they didn't retrofit the other remake guns. Yeah, it's weird. Same thing with the M14. I think the M14 is on other maps. No, it's not. Never mind.
And the MG is a friend of
Ooh, I got rid of the wrong weapon. It's bad.
This'll do. When can I start killing?
Okay. Did you know if you try trading the Blunder Get out for the free one, you get the Acid Guide instead? What do you mean?
Zombies meet death.
So, like, if you try trading the box one out for the one that you get through the skulls, it upgrades it to an Acid Gat. That makes no sense. But hey, pop off, dude. Hey, Wyatt, how are you? What's going on here? Oh, nothing. We're just trying to do Ascension solo right now. We're using a solo mod to do the steps. They also have the RPK to DE. Yeah, it's also on GoRod, too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you ever get why the KN94 is an obscure intel drop on DE? Nope. Never have, and I don't think we ever will, because that whole plot point's dumb, if you ask me. I really don't think it meant anything. Which is sad, because everything in BO3 has some meaning, but I really hope that KN doesn't, because it's just kind of dumb. But at the very least, that's how I see it, so who knows. You have a clip of it? We'll send it then. It's probably gonna be something like Rickroll. Remember when Treyarch added Revelations quote to Origins, Dempsey, and the community lost their minds? They added a Rev quote to Origins Dempsey by accident. Oh, okay, yeah. So like one of his quotes from Revelations got added to Origins. Okay, that's funny. I mean, like that's a community moment if I've ever heard one myself. The community just going absolutely bonkers ballistic over something. And then as it turns out, it wasn't even intentional. Oh, it was also nuts is that originally on Ascension, the map only had 5 perks. So if you get one monkey round right, you could technically have all 5. And then Mule Kick got added. And then Chronicles adds double tap in PhD. Double tap and Deadshot. And for some reason, Electric Cherry's not here. For no reason whatsoever. The Rev Origins mix-up was what was made into BO4 artifact. Wait. Was made into a canon artifact in BO4, by the way. What do you mean a canon artifact in BO4? What does that mean?
My weapon is filled with bullets. My body is filled with vodka.
Fake Hand's placeholder for things they needed. Yeah, the problem is there's a cipher. There's like a piece of scrap paper where it's like the KN44 is sitting inside the summoning key. So a lot of people point to that as some evidence that the KN's important. I have no clue why they did it. Electric Cherry is mid. No, it's mid. It's just inconsistent. That's my problem. Like, Widow's Wine pretty much has no reason to replace PhD. So I have no idea why it's here and why Electric Cherry is not. Especially because like the maps will only give you stuff that was supposed to be there in the original. That's why Electric Cherry's not in there. That's the reason why they didn't do it. But then like, why are Gobblegums and Widow's Wine here? Just doesn't make any sense sometimes. Like that Treyarch team, they confuse me sometimes.
They are like dominoes,
Canon artifact, it just means that they confirmed and gave it meaning. Oh, what, him knowing like what Revelations was in Origins? That's so stupid. I mean, it's like the whole thing with like Gersh being on the Ascension poster. Like, no, they just had some random guy do the art and they accidentally commissioned Richtofen wrong. And then like, that has to be explained years later. Because that's not a thing in the story. That's stupid. KN44 Something Key was just a wall bind surrounded by 4-dimensional squares at the end. I think it's supposed to explain where the wall buys came from. Oh, because I thought the wall buys were a thing from like quote unquote Monty at this point. So I have no idea what they're implying anymore. And you know what? Regardless, Dark Ether doesn't give a crap about any of this stuff. They have their own explanations. How can you have fun without megas? I don't know. It's fun to grind. It's fun to try. I might not always get it, but when I do get stuff right, I improve. I don't know. It's hard. I don't know. The game feels just fine without it. Like, that's kind of my big thing, is that, like, the game doesn't play any differently because of it. Like, having megas makes the game easier, but, like, not having them, you're playing pretty much any normal zombies experience. Gobblegums just kind of change it. That's my mentality. With them, the game is easier. Without them, the game's the exact same. All right. Get that massive box in a portal. Bye-bye. Okay. That's just the Theseus ship of writing that is Black Ops Zombies. That's a good way to put it. So true. Needs as much power as possible. Okay. Now we got a whole X on funky little computer. Boop. Hi, Illuminati. Cool. Okay, what's next? I think next up is monkeys. Cool, monkeys. Dark Ether be like a tank machine, a tank mechanic repaired these broken machines. That's all you need to know. It's so much better. Okay. Yo, can we get that change choose 1 hour loop back on? No. How are things going? Going good. We got Gersh's, so now we're finally starting the Easter egg. Now we have to wait for a monkey round, though, so could be a minute. Yeah, look at Deadshot while I'm at it. You know, no, bad idea. Let's get it later. But yeah, if I ever have to play Change Shoes on loop for an hour ever again, I will just straight up end the stream right there. Like, I'll just leave the stream myself, and then the 3 people who want to watch it can watch it. And Zygoff sent them to our world because he was curious to see how far we could go with some aid. Yeah. Which I think is interesting. I feel like it's at least more interesting than like whatever Monty does. And I also like the idea that like whatever happened to Zykov happened at like a very indeterminate amount of time. So it's like he could turn to that creature at any point. It's really interesting. It's also, it's way more engaging than just like a god figure. It's like, it's a human. He's a human being who just wanted to, you know, stop the world from blowing itself up, basically. It's like, it's like the idea of like humanity squandered peace. So it's like, why should they even have another chance? Which I think is an interesting idea for a villain. And again, it's probably the best villain since, I mean, technically Richtofen. Okay, so the next monkey run, there's going to be 2 boxes fall from the sky. One of them will be a carrot in them. Your objective is to choose the box with the carrot. Okay, cool.
Well, one of my wives, they're all dangerous in their own way.
Personally, interesting to see survival maps and normal Cold War maps, but Dark Ether versions. Yeah, I feel like survival maps are such an easy, like, in to do. Which I'm still shocked. To this day, Treyarch still hasn't done anything with that idea. Of like taking maps and just making them survival maps, like what they did in BO2. Especially if you give them parts, like the more complex parts of their counterparts. So, for example, in like Voyage, you get Pack-a-Punch, you get all the stuff that comes with it. You get the bells and whistles, you get the shield, you get like the Kraken distillation machine. In 9, you get your you get to use only the spawn, but all the perks are there. You get the box, you get the ability to like unlock the wonder weapon. You get like the trials and all that, like the challenges. Like, it's really all you have to do. And then just have set permutations so like you can just change spawn rooms. I don't know, something like that.
Greed is the disease of capitalism. Dempsey, I thought
The only contenders are Shroud. Yeah, Shroud. Shroud's pretty good. Sucks he dies.
nothing says trouble like a drunk Russian.
Like, if Shroud just didn't die, I think, like, you know, he'd have way better standing among, like, the actual antagonist of this, like, side game mode. Ooh, funny!
This is superior Soviet technology.
Okay, now, I've heard from multiple sources, and myself included, the Reagan Mark II does not work on this egg. So, I don't know what to think. We're just gonna run with it for a bit. See what happens. Hey, Cygnus, how are you? Onslaught felt like that for me, but it'd be cool if they used actual zombie maps. Yeah, like, why didn't they? I mean, like, with Mauer, you can just lock people inside the subway. And then periodically just have the trains go by. Like, that's the challenge. That'd be really cool. Sure, it'd be super difficult, but, like, I think that'd be fun. I mean, like, already, like, the subway map on Onslaught is probably the best one. Dead of the Night, but it's in the garden? Yeah. Like, I feel like the idea is, like, really simple, but has some decent leg potential. And again, just to give people different options, especially when they feel like some of these maps are too easy. So give them harder versions. Mob of the Dead, but it's the weasel's intestines. I don't think it's a good idea for a map. Just saying. Game show's one of my favorites. Nice. Yeah. Still have no idea why they straight up reused Sophia's model for Forsaken Containment Module. It's not reused. It looks similar, but it's not an exact model, if I'm not mistaken. Like, Sophia's model has like a little wave thing for her voice, and it's also not like there's not orbs on all sides where the energy comes out of. And then anything, it's just an orb. Okay, can I hit a single one of those shots? I swear I'm gonna win. Never knew B-side a song. Why does it go so hard? It does though. Okay, let's go tap that button. Okay, button done. Okay, guys, chat. That's like one of the few steps it needs all 4 players for. Striking Survival could be anytime exclusively. Maybe have Dark Ether, lava pools. Yeah. Style of Town, Survival. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like it's so simple. But again, I don't know. Maybe it is more difficult. Who knows? Stanley, how was it being in the CSGG video? That's the one where it's like he asked zombie YouTubers for like what their favorite part of each map was, right? Pretty sure that was the video. We go, what is one again? Great. Okay, next up we need to do pressure plate. Cool. Okay. Yeah, no, I thought it was fun. I wish my like the lines that I said weren't cut up so poorly. Like they're cut very like tight. I feel like a longer video would benefit it. But besides that, I thought it was fun. Got to talk about something I really like in Mauer, which is like Valentina's health bar. Feels more traditional. Feels more like Zombies is able to reflect what a normal game should look like. I thought it was fun. It makes Valentina engaging because you can see how much progress you're making, and she's also a very difficult boss fight too, and probably one of my favorites nowadays. Dr. Peck being a triple agent in Cold War made him a worse character, but what if instead of playing 5D chess, he was just a silly Billy who loved Russian ladies? That would be fun. Just let Treyarch add transit to survival modes. No, I'm good, thanks. I don't think I want transit part 2. At least not now. Just thought that if IW had a music video like BO3 and the mystery video. Yeah, that music video is so good. Also, I love the way they re-inspired these areas in Chronicles. It looks so nice. But no, I agree. I mean, it sucks that like the only like video that they have for zombies is the Spaceland trailer. Oh no, they have the trailers. Yeah, Shaolin has one. Rape. Oh no, they all actually do have one. Yeah, except maybe Beast. I can't remember if Beast has one or not. D Machina could be Nox layout with the addition of Wonder Fizz and the Darkness of the Dark Ether. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. All right, panel time. Time to wait 2 minutes for some reason. Because for some reason, this is an entire panel. I don't know why. Beast does have one? Cool. I don't think any rational person would want Transit or Die Rise back. Hey, people really want it back, so who knows? There's a scrapped idea for the Valentina boss fight where instead of 5-stage boss fight in multiple arenas, they were just going to give you the option of 2 boxes and one had a carrot in it. Oh, were they? Were they really? Okay, I'd be lying if I didn't say that I at least thought you were being serious. Then I instantly read the rest of the comment. But they're like super generic and imagine the style you could do. I think that's more just because like the people who do the Treyarch music videos are very, very talented. So it's more like, it's not a studio thing. It's just the people who try and put like the work into those videos are extremely talented at making them. And stuff like Mystery is just really good. Like, they do such a good job with that one. I just said that's just slander Lex. Okay. I mean, I like to rag on the guy as much as the next guy, but... I mean, hey, the Diaries remake looks really good. He's not the only one making it. He's like a team of like 6 people, so... Give props to those guys first. They're doing a really good job. And they're also doing a really good, like... port while also like staying true to what Chronicles makes each map look like. Kind of like what the Call of the Dead remake guy did, where he made the map look really good while also adding in elements that further add context. Like all the movie set stuff is really cool. Tyrese is fun and I will die on that hill. Hey, it's okay to be wrong. No, I think it's a good map too. I think it's fun. But it has a lot of glaring issues, and that's probably my biggest problem with it. Oh, I shouldn't have spent that. Okay, we got that at least. Okay, Luna time. Would you really want to Die Rise Chronicle? Would you really want Zombie Chronicles Die Rise? If I had to pay for it, probably no. I'd still play it and buy it, but I don't want it. I'm still infinitely more fascinated at the prospect of a Transit remake. Just because multiple people have tried making it and multiple people have just given up on it. And I think that says something. Like, how many people have tried making transit-style maps, and at most they either make one section or they give up on the project. And I think that's hilarious. I think what makes the whole prospect even funnier is that like multiple people have given up on the project too. Who had the worst introduction for a perk? Oh, definitely. But I also kind of feel like that's why Who's Who kind of works, is that like it's on one of the most difficult maps to use it on. But like, I think the whole risk versus the reward factor of like getting your entire perk setup back is interesting. Even if it does functionally just work as an additional quick revive. And also it can get you killed if you just die while doing it. But yeah, who knows? Okay. Spawn to save. Fire Z can be the spawn remote with the increased darkness of the bunny side Easter egg only being illuminated with flashlight and perk stations. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I feel like skyboxes would go a long way to making it look nice. Oh my goodness, guys. Where's L? Oh, did it wrong. Send this thing back to spawn. Okay. Hoosier still sucks? Oh, definitely. I mean, it's a nice additional perk. That's fun. But, like, would I seriously think about using it? No. Definitely not. Okay, that's good. I think a pitch black dark map would be cool. Well, do we have any? Because I just think of, like, the fog on Darkest Shore. It's just that instead of being able to see the fog in your surroundings, you wouldn't be able to see anything. So I think it would be entirely dependent on how well it's done. Okay, where's that L? Guys, L for Waluigi. Okay, let's go get you now. Like the hidden room and firebase. Oh, okay. I really don't like that hidden room and firebase. I think it's really annoying to navigate, but who knows? Some people might like it. For Outbreak, I think Outbreak would just be like, just really shrink the map to like whatever the central hub is and make that. Like for example, in Golova, you get the entire like government building. You throw a whole bunch of stuff in there with different heights and all that. On Sanatorium, you get the actual like sanatorium building. Or what other map? Like Zoo, you just use the zoo. That's it. Like, I think with Outbreak, you just kind of cut out all the fluff. Like on Armada, you just get the main ship. Stuff like that I think would be really interesting. Hey guys, I'm gonna be that guy, but what letter is that right there? Oh my goodness. Please don't kill me. Okay, let's get that A. And then finally, chat, it'll be box hitting simulator again. Send it to abandoned nuclear facility gives me almost Metro vibes. Ooh, yeah, nice. That'd be smart. Ruka, but the silo. Yeah, why wasn't the silo a survival map? That was like, that was perfect for it. Like the full like shebang. That would have been the perfect like zombies map idea. So it's so weird that they didn't go with it. Okay, well, let's go get the thunder gun and the ray gun, and then we'll be done, ladies and gentlemen. What time is it? 8? Okay, yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. We gotta pull 2 wonder weapons, specifically a thunder gun.
I'm beginning to hate you.
All right, top. Yeah, it's crazy how many wonder weapons Ascension has. It'd be a shame if on a map like Tog there would be about 5 wonder weapons and you can only grab 1, but they would never do that ever. Okay, let's go hit box now. Well, goodbye, Raygun Mark II. It's been a pleasure. Fun. Always thought a zombie map on a fighter ship would be interesting. Kind of like the final mission of World War, like Black Ops 1 with an aircraft carrier. Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Wait, I don't see the wings.
Wish an old round chase music was still in use. The really old one. I get that, but like, I think it's cool that they keep switching it up and give like each map its own theme, because I really feel like that kind of fits the old like World at War maps essentially. So I think it'd be a shame to like force it on like newer maps, especially when it's like each map has its own identity. Especially with Cold War, they did such a good job with the round change music in Cold War. Like Mowers and Forsaken are like the icing on the cake for those maps.
This I cannot wait to use.
But like I like the reference to the old round change music in the round 1 intro stinger for Mauer. It's really cool. Volcano map would be dope. But like how would you do it though? Oh, okay. Fire. Okay, now we need the ray gun and we're done. Let's do this. Okay, we can be here for a while. Let's go pack this thing while we're at it. Guys, we need this packed and we need the ray gun packed. Cool. All right, we're almost done. Let's do this. Now, see, maybe I should have been recording this for footage, chat. See, what an infinitely easier Easter egg than Shang, because Jesus. Volcano map could work like Awakening from Extinction. Okay. It's not a bad idea. But like make the whole like map like rock and lava. Okay, I can see that. Also, I just realized earlier we got the ray gun. We could be done by now if I kept that. Well, well, well. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Here, honestly, I'm just gonna try it out. Do I even need the ray gun? Let's find out. This orange chicken is slapping. Yeah, it's orange chicken. Orange chicken is amazing. Okay, let's give it a shot. If it doesn't work, we just try it again. Later with a ray gun. Map in the White House sounds fire. Yeah, I feel like if they redid the presidential map with like more modern like people, I think it'd be a good idea. Nope.
Screw it. I need drink.
Yeah, okay, we need to get we need the ray gun. All right, cool. Singing hybrids, that's about with water portion. Shang with an ancient Hawaiian temple and the lava from transit. Maybe napalms again. Okay. So like, what's the theme of the map then? Like, you need to go more than just like a temple and a volcano. Like, is Group 115, Group 935 working there? Is it the Soviets? Is it Requiem, Omega? Like, I'm like, let's spitball some ideas. Like, what would be the main theme of the map, basically?
I'm warning you, I'm flammable.
That's pretty important to designing a map.
Hold my finger.
Ooh, Matryoshka. I'm so happy I'm not grabbing that.
Man, I can't hear anything now.
Hey, chat, never make fun of the ray gun. In your time of need, it might not ever show up.
Hey guys, I'm surrounded.
Okay, let's get out of here.
You're a fool for touching Nikolai.
Okay, we don't really need this. Joe Biden, Trump, Obama, and Bush Jr. is the cat. Yeah, like that's all you had to do. I think people would have ate that up, especially like the whole presidential memes. Or like if you don't want to get too topical, go with like Ronald Reagan and the guys from the 80s. That's all you have to do. Maybe they wear a golden mask. Oh, would you say it's like, would you say that they call themselves the Order? Just a thought. Prison map set in a hotel or island resort. Okay, so like what Dead Island does, right? Like doing that, but then like for zombies. Cause maybe you could do it like with an Alpha Omega style. And then like merge it with stuff like from Attack. So it's like a Hawaiian resort, you have like a military like containment base, like a creature full of ooze takes things over. You could probably do something with that. That'd be interesting. No, they're called the Chaos. Okay, cool. Making sure. Maybe a Dark Ether entity used to be believed to be the goddess Pele, and her temple has been re-emerged from the ocean depths. Okay, so that has some legs now. I like the idea. That's probably one of my favorite parts about the Dark Ether story is that they can pretty much write in whatever they want, and they can still have stories of gods and monsters, but you can also wrap it in with a lot of human mythology. You can kind of tell that with Dark Ether, they can pretty much set it up to be what Chaos was supposed to be. So they can have their cake and eat it too.
I am going to kill you.
Did you guys hear that Nikolai quote?
Finally, killing something will be fun.
No swimming. Okay, yeah.
This is upgrade in weapons.
Hey, I'll give it a shot. Maybe this will work. Who knows? I'll give it a test run. We got the Mark II twice. Might as well give it a shot.
Now,
Yeah, kind of like something like a more tropical beach setting. Maybe something like Florida. I think they'd need a crew for that Florida map. If only there was a really cool zombie-based YouTuber who lives in Florida. I just can't think of someone, though. Maybe you guys could. If they want to really encapsulate chaos, you'd have to do the Varuk theme of having 2 starting rooms in each of the separate rooms. You just spawn into the box, but only one as a character. Okay, shut up. Shut up. That one actually got me too. I was like, oh, what's he talking about here? Oh, we did it. Oh, Mark II does work. Woo! Bye, Gersh. Bye. Guys, say bye to Gersh. Bye. Bye, buddy. Cool. Oh, you get Perkaholic. Nice.
Hey, wait. You didn't get me any drink.
Let's go. Power shutdown. Okay, well, first of all, rip our perks. Second of all, well, that's the map. What time is it? 8:30? Pretty much, yeah. Well, that was easy. All right, I'm standing here until the thing takes me out, so. We have until this thing kills me, chat. One day it'll go off. Maybe I'll push this button. Well, they went after Speakola first. Shocking. Mark II is the GOAT. I didn't think it worked. Apparently it does, so. There we go. Doesn't instantly down you? Huh. I did not know that. Oh, what do you know? Well, you saw it here first, I guess. Alright, let's find those monkeys. They have no other perks to take, so. What's the best way to die on this map? Here, I know. And see, guys, only 2... I took 2 downs? Or I took 1 down, I guess. Alright, there we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for sitting there and watching with me. See, there we go. Sometimes all it takes to get an Easter egg done is to play a really, really easy map where it's possible. So, all right, guys. Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen in the chat. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys all on Thursday, where we'll be doing something else really stupid, because that's just the nature of these streams. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. And remember, keep on slaying. See you all next week. Bye.
As a hobo, I always jumped to penthouse chillin', but I didn't want it mixed with zombie killing. Fantasies of snort, carry off her cocoon pain. Closest I'll get is Mr. Shaking a thing. Very quick, let's turn on the power before the minions come and devour. Power-ups are in the elevators. Jacuzzi, cause it's a lifesaver. Back a bunch will give us a chance. Now let's fight and do a little dance. But watch your step, look out for the ledge, or you will fall off of your